We've been a leader in banking for more than 100 years. You'll find us here, at home, on your phone, and everywhere you go. Renaissance Bank. Understanding you. Member FDIC. Equal housing lender.
Sponsored by Renaissance Bank.
Good morning, Northeast Mississippi. This is Newsbreak for Friday, June 30th. I'm Brad Locke. Thanks for joining us. And just a reminder that Newsbreak comes to you each weekday at 7 a.m. You can watch it on djournal.com, Facebook, YouTube, or the Daily Journal's mobile apps for Apple and Android devices. Going to take a quick look at news, sports, and weather for Northeast Mississippi. Let's start with the weather forecast for today. Scattered thunderstorms are possible. Going to have a high of about 88 degrees, low around 74. The chance of rain is 50%. The 3-day outlook, more rain through the weekend and into next week. Saturday, thunderstorms are likely with a high of 87, a low of 72, 80% chance of rain. Thunderstorms possible again on Sunday with a high of 88 and a low of 72. Chance of rain is 40%. And Monday could see some scattered thunderstorms, high of 91, low of 73, 60% chance of rain. Let's take a look now at some of the top stories from the Daily Journal and djournal.com on this Friday. Residents in South Tupelo are joining forces to curtail crime and take back their communities. Ward 7 City Councilman Willie Jennings said a rash of shootings and break-ins has citizens afraid and looking for answers. The Green Tea, Haven Acres, and Southern Heights neighborhood associations will host a community meeting on July 13th at 6 p.m. at the Haven Acres Boys and Girls Club. Association presidents and area pastors will have a chance to address the crowd, and concerned citizens will be allowed to speak. There will also be a panel of community leaders to answer questions from the public. Those questions will have to be submitted in writing prior to the meeting. Haven Acres was in a similar situation about 2 decades ago, but residents banded together, made a huge difference through a grassroots effort. The return of criminal activity can be blamed on complacency. The neighborhood associations met together 3 times in June to start getting input. Among the ideas brought up were creating male mentors for youth, neighbors taking an active role watching and patrolling the streets, and reporting suspicious activities. As Independence Day celebrations approach, United Blood Services is looking for more donors. Blood donations normally drop during the summer as regular donors go on vacations, but according to Mitzi Bro of UBS, the need for blood increases as more people travel and are more active. Several local hospitals have requested extra blood shipments over the last month. All donor types are needed, with O-negative donors especially in demand because their blood can be given to anyone. Donors can go to the UBS Tupelo Center on Eason Boulevard between 8 a.m. and 7 p.m. today. As part of the Rock and Roll Up Your Sleeves drive, donors will receive a special t-shirt and be entered into drawings for a GoPro video camera, TV, gift cards, and tickets to the October 27th Jason Aldean concert. Food will be provided for donors by Outback Steakhouse, Old Venice Pizza, Starbucks, and other local restaurants. The donation center will be open every day through next Wednesday except for Sunday. Donors can even give blood on July 4th between 7 a.m. and 2 p.m. The Starkville-Oktibbeha Consolidated School District is putting a twist on STEM. The district is rolling out the Science, Technology, Engineering, and Math initiative this coming school year for all students from kindergarten through 12th grade, but it's reimagining the program, adding reading, the arts, and sustainability to the mix. With the help of Mississippi State University, the district has designed what it calls the STREAMS program: Science, Technology, Reading, Engineering, the Arts, Math, and Sustainability. Superintendent Eddie Peasant said STREAMS takes education to the next level. Teachers will incorporate experience-based science discovery, environmental literacy, and other immersive learning experiences into their classrooms. Students will also have opportunities to observe, have hands-on lab experiences, and learn from experts at several facilities through the MSU partnership. The district already works with the university to provide STEM experiences for students through the Mississippi Next program. Mississippi Next is a partnership with MSU's extension service that encourages students to have a positive outlook on science. And in sports, former Mississippi State pitcher Dakota Hudson is moving up the baseball ladder. Hudson, who was selected 34th overall by the St. Louis Cardinals in last year's MLB draft, was the starting pitcher Tuesday night in the Texas League All-Star game. He tossed one scoreless inning, which was typical of how he's performed over the past year. After spending last season with rookie level and low Class A teams, Hudson has continued to excel at the Double-A level with the Springfield Cardinals. He has a 6-3 record with a 2.66 ERA over 13 starts. Hudson is the Cardinals' number 9 ranked prospect according to MLB.com. The way he's pitching, a promotion to Triple-A Memphis could be in his near future. But Hudson said all he's worried about is trying to do his best in Springfield. He likes how well he's been commanding his fastball, but is looking for similar control with his other pitches. And that's it for Newsbreak on this Friday. I do want to remind you to check out one of the podcasts we produce here at the Daily Journal, The Memo, all things Northeast Mississippi, news and entertainment with myself and W. Derek Russell. New episodes every Wednesday and Friday. Find it in iTunes, your podcast apps, or at memo.djournal.com. And be sure to check out today's episode in which we visit with Jenna Parsons, who talks food. Also, M. Scott Morris offers his review of the latest Transformers movie, and Derek lets us know what's happening on the entertainment scene this weekend as well as upcoming July 4th celebrations. All the stories I talked about today you can find in your Daily Journal or at djournal.com. Be sure to follow us on Twitter and Instagram at djournalnow. Give our Facebook page a like as well. That's it for Newsbreak on this Friday. I'm Brad Locke. You'll have a good weekend.